Hi, welcome to TopClick Joe. My name is Joe, and today we're going to talk about our Ultimate 16 marketing package at TopClick Joe. And exactly what is that? It's omni-channel marketing. It puts you everywhere. You're omnipresent around the whole internet. You're on YouTube, you're on Google, you're on TikTok and LinkedIn and Facebook and all the different places that you really need to be in 2023 and beyond. Because the days of being in one place, like just doing Google ads, does not work anymore. You need to be everywhere if you're going to beat your competition. I was watching a video from Patel the other day, and I'm going to show it to you right here, part of the video that I was watching, because he's talking about how omni-channel marketing is the future. There's no other way to market these days. But at the same time, you'll hear him say that he works with Fortune 500 companies. So if you had a budget of $10,000 to $20,000 a month, he would not be the company you would work with, because he works with very large multi-million-dollar companies that might spend $50,000, $100,000 a month on marketing. We are not that company. We work with the underdog, and we have a special price for the underdog. Everybody should be able to market everywhere. You should be able to be omnipresent everywhere without spending $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month to market. And so let's get right into the video. I want you to watch Neil Patel and see what he says. And then when we get back, we're going to look at the Ultimate 16 marketing package that we offer here at TopClick Joe. Let's go right to the video now.
Is there any one main platform that people should be using, or should they try to use all the major platforms and use email, SEO, etc.?
You cannot build a business through one channel anymore. I don't care if it's Instagram, TikTok, SEO, Google. One channel does not build big businesses anymore. All good marketing channels eventually get saturated, competitive, expensive. But on the flip side, if you leverage Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, SEO, CRO, paid Google ads, media buys, influencer marketing, the list goes on and on. What we've seen is your CPA, your cost to acquire a customer, which we just talked about a little bit earlier. Remember the 10 clicks, $1 per click, cost you $10 then? We see your CPA roughly go down between 9 and 11%. So an omni-channel approach really does help. And what brought light to this at first was Expedia. You guys are all familiar with Expedia. It may not be as sexy as Booking.com, but a lot of people still use it. Expedia owns Hotels.com. They used to own Trivago, TripAdvisor, etc. They spun out TripAdvisor years ago. And they did an internal test with some of their brands that were already well known. Even though people knew brands like Expedia, when they ran TV ads, radio ads, online ads, and the list went on and on, they found out the cost to acquire a customer on all the channels went down by roughly 10%, which we still see holding true. They all work together.
So if someone is first launching a company, let's say there's someone in the audience, they're about to start their product or they're about to start their company. How do they know how to get started? Should they be doing it themselves? Should they hire an agency? Should they research different platforms? When you're first getting started, what would you recommend for someone that has the first 10 or 20 grand to get started with?
Sure. So if your budget is 10 to 20 grand, you could potentially hire an agency. It depends what agencies charge. We tend to focus on enterprise businesses. Our ideal customer is publicly traded. So in that case, hiring an agency like ours is not the best approach. If you're a startup that's funded, sure, you can end up hiring an agency.
All right, so you saw the video, you heard what he said. It's exactly what I told you before I put the video on. So now let's go to our Ultimate 16 package so you can see what you get. All right, so I'm on the page, and right here you see the Ultimate 16 marketing package is $4,200 a month for management costs. Now remember, we're managing a whole lot of platforms, and this price right here, the $4,200, there are companies out there that charge that much just for one thing, just for SEO. We're going to give you 16 different places that we're going to market you. There's no one in the world doing this at this cost. And the reason I can do it, let me just explain that real quick, because I get a lot of calls and people wonder how I do it. Well, it's quite simple. 90% of my employees are in the Philippines. I hire people that have 10 years plus experience in each one of these categories I'm about to show you. And then they have employees under them, and I like calling them team members I think employees is the wrong word, so let's just go with team members. We're all part of a team at TopClick Joe. No one's better than the other person, and we all work together to complete a complete circle so we can help you with all of your marketing needs. So I have a little story. We just hired a new writer at TopClick Joe, and it happens to be one of my team members. George has been with us for 8 years now. He's worked with me for a long time, and he's our Google Ads manager. And so he had a sister that just graduated from college, and she had a boyfriend, and they graduated with an electrical engineer degree. Now, I don't know what electrical engineers make getting out of college in the US, like maybe it's $80,000 a year, something like that. So that's, what is that, like $6,000, $7,000 a month? In the Philippines, right out of college, with a degree in electrical engineering, they were offered $300 a month salary. So the difference in the Philippines and the US is the cost of living. It costs a lot less to live in the Philippines, but imagine going to college for 4 to 6 years and you're gonna start making $300 a month. Well, at TopClick Joe, we pay electrical engineers more than they can make as an electrical engineer just being a writer for us. Now, they've got to have writing talents. We bring them on as an apprentice in the beginning, and we train them because I have a lot of writers at TopClick Joe. That's how we get all this work done. In fact, I have over 36 employees working for me right now. And yes, I do have American employees also. This $4,200 management cost, if I was to only use American employees, an American employee is going to make an average of $5,000 a month, I would have to charge you $20,000 a month or more. If I only had one client doing this, and if you figure, at TopClick Joe, we give you 8 managers when you sign up for the Ultimate 16 package. We don't give you one like all these other agencies do. You get 8 managers because I believe in hiring people that are experts in each area, not just, I don't hire a person that's good at Google and Facebook and things like, and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. They manage all that. No, I have experts that have a minimum of 10 years in each area. Now, TikTok hasn't been around that long, so of course I don't have somebody that has that kind of education, but I hire the best of the best. And I just told you the story, an electrical engineer right out of college makes $300 a month start. So let's just get into what you get here so you understand what you're gonna get. So right here, you're gonna get daily Google Ads management. So we're gonna manage your daily Google Ads. Now remember, we sell all these a la carte also, and that is $7.97 if you want to work with us just for Google Ads. We have daily Microsoft Ads management. We take care of your Microsoft advertising for you. And if you're doing Google Ads with us, it's only $3.97 a la carte. But if you're going to only do Microsoft Ads, of course, that would have to be $7.97 also. Now remember, we're combining all of these for that $4,200 price. We're going to do daily YouTube ads management for you. So we're going to manage your YouTube channel and the ads in your YouTube channel. And so we're very good at this. And like I said, I have managers for each of these, and they help you through the process of what we need from you and how we need to get videos. And then we're going to edit them. I'm going to show you that's one of the things that we do. We do meta ads, formerly known as Facebook. I'll never call it meta. I call it Facebook. So we're going to do Facebook ads for you also. It's important that you have a presence there also, because that's brand recognition. They're scrolling, they see an ad, and it's about your business, and they click on it. I've been thinking about doing that. For instance, you might be thinking about, right now it's the 11th of November, 2023. Thanksgiving's coming here pretty soon. So people are going to want to get their carpets cleaned. They have family and friends coming over, right? So we would do an ad like that for the holidays for you. Daily Google Business Profile Management used to be called Google My Business. It's so hard to say Google Business Profile. I don't know why they changed the name, but hey, they own it. They can do that. So do you know that your Google Business Profile is probably more important than your website? Because that's where you get your reviews. That's where you have those 5-star reviews, 4.9-star reviews, right? Where you get reviews. You have a lot of people talking about how great you are, how great your business is. And we optimize this. We're very good at it. We do daily posts for you. About 8 years ago, I hired a Facebook agency to help me with Facebook because I wasn't very good at it. I didn't have the employees yet. to do this. I was paying $850 a month just for this one thing. And that's kind of the stuff that you're going to find out there. You're going to find these cost money more than I say I would charge. We charge $397 a month to manage that for you. Okay, Daily SEO Management. Oh my gosh, you can't rank without SEO. And SEO is changing rapidly. You heard about all the updates Google just had in September and October, and now we're into November. They had all these updates and people were losing rankings. It's extremely important that you have somebody that understands SEO for today's date and beyond, not just somebody that did it 10 years ago and thinks they know how to do it. So that's something else that we're going to do for you is SEO management. We're going to get you backlinks. When you sign up for our Ultimate 16 package, you get one a month. I have a group of 60 people that bring in backlinks for our company, and they're relevant. So here's what a lot of people do. I don't know how many of you have used Ahrefs or SEMrush and you've looked at backlinks from competitors. You'll notice that a lot of those backlinks are low domain authority, right? Or they're not even related to the business at all. They have no relation to the business. What we do is if you're a carpet cleaner, if you're a plumber, if you're an attorney, we're getting you backlinks from something that's related to your industry that's high authority, and you get one of those a month. And those we sell those for $300 each for one of those. You're getting this in the Ultimate 16 package. Blog posting, something we're very good at. Now, we don't do 500-word blogs. We do 2,000 to 3,000 to 4,000-word blogs. And if you're on my website and you've heard me say this before on other videos, we do some blogs that are like 7,000 words. It all depends on the subject, right? If it's about 10 ways to use a toothpick, you're not going to write 7,000 words. But if it's about all the like being a plumber, all the different facets of being a plumber, we might get up to 6,000, 7,000 words for something like that. And yes, we do have plumbers as clients. Okay, conversion rate optimization. We use Hotjar. I hired a person because my SEO person was doing this before, and they weren't real good at it. They understood it, but I hired somebody that actually has experience in using Hotjar for over 3 years. I couldn't find a 10-year person for that. I don't know how long Hotjar's been around, but they had over 3 years experience. Now we really understand what's going on when somebody goes to the website and where there's a bottleneck, what we might need to change. Maybe they're stopping at the form and they're not filling it out because we're asking too many questions. People don't like to give you too much information anymore. So Hotjar is very powerful for us to help you with your website so it will convert. And why are we all in business? We're in business to convert leads, right? Video editing. I have 3 video editors now at TopClick Joe that will take a video you send us. Maybe you're doing a video of a job and then you're sending us videos. Now I teach new clients how to do videos for us, and then they become very, very good at it. I teach them how to use WeTransfer to transfer right from your phone, no matter how large it is. And so we do that. So we have a video editor. We have 3 of them on staff that are going to edit your videos. How many companies do you know even do, not very many companies even do video editing. We have very strong, very smart video editors at TopClick Joe. I want to give you everything. Like I was saying, I want to help the underdog beat those Fortune 500 companies, and that's what we're all about here. YouTube organic. Well, you're not going to do YouTube ads without having a YouTube channel and doing organic videos also, because when somebody looks at your ad on YouTube, right, and they go to your YouTube channel or they go to your website, you better have a presence on YouTube, not just one video, right? Like you just started work. So we help you with that. Facebook organic, just like YouTube organic, we do ads in Facebook, and they go to your Facebook page and you've got 3 posts on there, they're gonna leave. You have no likes, you have no followers, right? All that stuff is bad. So we help you with that. We do Facebook organic. We do 3 posts a week. Okay, so you're gonna get 3 posts a week, very high-end posts. Now, my Facebook team member, it happens to be in the US. It happens to be my wife's second cousin. She's in her 30s. She had a baby that's going to be 2 years old in about 6 months. She was a high school art teacher. So she pretty much grew up using social media, went to college, became an art teacher. Who better to make your posts than somebody that understands color and design that taught high school students, right? So she's fabulous at what she does, so you're going to get that also. So it's like I was saying, even if you hired somebody to do Facebook organic for you, I was paying $850 a month just for this. We charge $597 organic. I mean, $597 a la carte, right? If we're going to do it a la carte. But this is included in the Ultimate 16. 2 hours of website maintenance per month. I have several web people that build websites for us, and I have two people that are actually extremely smart at coding, and they understand technical SEO. Now, remember I showed you SEO at the top? We do SEO for you. My SEO person does not do the technical SEO. He does on-page SEO, off-page SEO, those kind of things. My web maintenance person does technical SEO for us. Plus, he maintains your website. He makes sure your WordPress, if you're on WordPress, is up to date. Your plugins are up to date. We add content for you, those types of things. Something might need to be fixed on your website. You're going to get 2 hours a month of a website maintenance, and that's like $300 an hour we charge for that, okay? If we're going to do a la carte. So you're also getting that. Local SEO citation. Citations are important. A lot of companies have those, there's 50 of them out there that most companies have. We go above and beyond that, and we add local citations that are related to your business. So you're going to get those month after month while you're working with us. Extremely important that we see something local and related to what you do. All right, graphic artwork. We have graphic artists working for TopClick Joe because, what he does first, when we bring on a client, the first thing he does for you is he makes a style sheet with your colors, your fonts, all the things that are on your website and that are about you. We're gonna copy that because as we write blogs or we do content on your website, we want to make sure it's branded to you. So we're going to do that. In fact, work that we do on your website or blogs or anything like that, we do not use stock photos at TopClick Joe. I have a graphic artist that makes pictures for us, and it's one-of-a-kind pictures every time. Google does not like stock photos. Everybody's using it. You've seen it on all these websites. You're not going to see it on ours. Ours are all one-of-a-kind, and it's related, and it's based off of your website, your colors, your font, so it is you. So when we're the reason we do a style sheet, we want you to look the same on Facebook, on your website, on Google Business Profile, all the different places we might be doing things for you, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, no matter what it is, it's going to be you. It's going to look like you all across the internet. Your banners are going to be the same with your style sheet, okay? Then we do pillar page creation. Now, we charge $2,000 to do pillars. We've been doing pillars for over a year now. I started doing it after watching Ryan Brock, who owned an agency who did a 1,000,000-word pillar. It took him months to do this. It was for an insurance agency, and he got them to rank #1. Do you know if you're an insurance company and you rank #1 in organic, that's worth millions and millions of dollars to you. So it was a really good project. What happened is Ryan got bought out by Demand Jump, and now he works for Demand Jump. And we use their software because it's so valuable on what the information that it gets us. We can't get it anywhere else. We can't get it on Ahrefs. We can't get it on SEMrush, Ubersuggest. Nowhere else can we get the type of product that we get from Demand Jump and the type of keywords. And they lay out the pillar page for us. And so, but yes, we still got to write it all, but it gives us the very top searches on Google. And so we're getting the very best for you, right? We're writing these pillar pages. We're getting people to rank in less than a week when we use this system. Now, so you're getting this also. Now, remember, if you were to go to Demand Jump right now, and I got a picture of this. Let me just show you this because I want you to see this. If you were to go to Demand Jump, this is what you would pay. It's $15,000 a year. So it's $1,250 a month just to use this software. We are including this in the $4,200, right? We are including it in what you're getting. So you're getting the best of the best. we are not cutting corners. Now remember, I'm very good with numbers. I know where we're going with this business. I really want to help out the underdog because I think it's important, because I was the underdog when I was in school. How many people do you know flunked kindergarten? Probably not very many. I flunked kindergarten. I'm bipolar, I'm ADHD, I'm dyslexic. I had all these problems against me. I was in the special class as a child, and because they didn't know how to teach kids like us back then, so they just grouped us into this class of people that just couldn't learn. I got called stupid, I got called all those names, and yes, I was the underdog. I never forgot what that felt like. So I'm here to help the underdog. That's what I'm here for. That's why God put me on earth, I believe. Then, last but not least, we're gonna, as a bonus, we're gonna do LinkedIn and TikTok ads and organic management for you, if that's what you want, right? If you want us to do that, that's also included. That's a big savings. I didn't even add these up, what they cost, but right now, you save about $5,717. And if you were doing it a la carte, it's more than that, because if these are a la carte, I'd be charging $397, $497 for each of these, okay? So that you're getting all this. Now remember, omnichannel marketing is the future. There's no other way to be everywhere for this kind of a price. Nowhere in the world are you gonna get this price. In fact, we have several companies now that are agencies out there that are starting to send their clients to us to do the Ultimate 16 package, because we have a 15% affiliate fee that we pay back. How I came up with the 15%? When I market TopClick Joe to get more clients for the Ultimate 16 marketing package, my cost is between $600 and $800 to get a new client. So I already know what the cost is. It's $600 to $800. So on our affiliate program, our clients are making $630 a month. So I have clients that are almost to the 10 new clients they've sent us. So imagine that's $6,300 a month. I was just talking to one. I have a client that is a banker, and no, he's not a banker. He's a loan officer for businesses. He lives in another country, but he services people around the world. That's the one I was talking about that's starting to send me a lot of clients, because his clients are all businesses. He gives them loans, and then he turns them on to me for this thing. And the guy's thinking about, when I get to 100 that I've sent you, that will be $63,000 a month. I will be paying this guy $63,000 a month once he sends me 100 people. And he's almost at 10, so that's not a little bit of money either. So at TopClick Joe, we are here for the underdog. And if you don't believe it, 99% of us are the underdog. The big corporations and the big companies out there that have tens of thousands of dollars to spend on marketing, they're the 1%. We're the 99%, and that's who I'm helping. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to talking to you, and just fill out the form and get on a 15-minute Zoom with me if you have questions. You can always email me at onboarding@topclickjoe.com, and I will get back to you within 24 hours and answer your question. But I love talking to people on a Zoom meeting, because I want you to look in my eyes. I want you to see that I'm honest, and I want to look in your eyes. I want to see if we're a good fit. Look forward to talking to you. Have a great day, and God bless you.